What's up, guys? Well, haven't made a video in a few weeks. We've been busy as hell, which is good. It's been extremely hot here, especially this week. Going like crazy. And now it's all starting to dry up, so we're getting some of them customers calling for bi-weeklies, and not my favorite. I usually don't do bi-weeklies. I know a lot of you guys do. We usually don't do them. I just really don't mess with them. I want the straight weekly accounts. Bi-weeklies, I'll tell them if you want it bi-weekly, it's going to be a little more because the grass grows taller, it's thicker, more wear and tear on my equipment, and most people don't want to pay it. But I really don't get that much of a request for bi-weekly, so that's good. It works out. Let me give you guys a little update on where I've been. This is what I bought recently. This is a Skag Freedom Z 48 inch deck. It's nice. 2015. This thing has worked out great. I definitely love it. It has a Kohler. I would have preferred a Kawasaki, but they didn't. The Kawasaki it comes with is either an 18 or a 19 horse, and then this Kohler's 22. Usually not a fan of Kohler, but it's what they had there in stock, so I got it and I love it so far. I've been having endless problems with my steels. There's one right there, it's running okay now. These two steels there, they're both just shitted right out. I'm having more problems with the carbs. When they run phenomenal. They run great. They'll eat through anything. They're just unbelievable. But the carbs, I've adjusted them. They say that I called the dealership where I got them. They say that Steel does not sell the new style adjustment tools to adjust the carbs, so I made my own. All it is a 4mm socket. It's just real thin walled, so it fits down inside there to hit that hex head. So I just took a socket and I ground it down on the grinder, so it'll fit in there. I did a little bit at a time until I got it to fit, and it works great. I've adjusted them, and it doesn't matter. They're just shot. They're like 30 bucks a pop. I know Brian Shane from Top Notch has been having problems with his steel weed whackers. We just recently started getting the non-ethanol fuel around here, and I was running all of the beginning of the season. I was running the ethanol fuel that they sell everywhere. I've been running that in them, and never had any issues with it. But I know you're supposed to run the non-ethanol. So once I got that around here, I switched over to that, and now all my carbs have shit out on every one of them steels. The steel handheld blower has shit out. The only thing that has taken a crap are the two steel backpack blowers. So I don't know. They say you're not supposed to run the ethanol fuel, but that's all I ever ran in them because it's all you could get. But now that I'm running the regular fuel, I've had the carbs are shit on all of them. Top Notch said he's having problems with his. I don't know what he's running for fuel in it, but he made a video saying he's been having problems. The carbs for him are like 23 bucks a piece on eBay. So I've ordered them, but I don't have the time to be down weed whackers. It's not feasible, which is why you're pushing 22 to 26 lawns a day, and your average property's an acre. I got a lot that are half acre right around there, but most of them right around an acre, and I got a handful that are 6, 7, 8 acres, so one or two are like 12. So I don't have time, which is why I've been lacking on my videos. I just haven't had time to just set cameras up and go. We had a lot of rain, and then I was playing catch up every day, so I just didn't have the time for it. What I did do is, before I bought these steels this year, I was looking at these Echoes, and they sell them at Home Depot, and I figured, it's probably just Home Depot junk, but there really isn't an Echo dealer around here. I think there's one like probably half hour from me. So anyway, I went there the other day to Home Depot, and it was like $229, and I bought this Echo, and this thing has been phenomenal so far. I love it. But that's how the steels started off as well. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm back to running the ethanol fuel in there, and that's what I have in it. I haven't had any problems with it yet, so I'm not going to switch it over. I'm going to stick to that and see what happens, find out if that's what was really causing my problem. But this is the Echo that I bought, and I don't know if you guys can see it. It's the, you probably can't see that, it's the SRM 225. They do make the SRM 225i, but this is just the 225. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep running that, and we will see. I'm going to get some mowing videos done here. I think tomorrow I'll have a good chance to make some mowing videos. I'm going to get this camera charged up. It's been sitting in my truck just ready to make videos, haven't had time. So I'm going to make some mowing videos tomorrow and see if I can get back on track here with putting up some videos. But yeah, so that's what's going on, and we'll see what goes on from here. There's a guy, you can't see him, he's not over there right now, across the street. This house has been for sale. My neighbor and I have been taking turns mowing that yard because it was getting all jacked up and long all the time. No one was taking care of it, making the rest of our yards look like crap. Now they finally put it up for sale. It's been vacant for a couple of years, and this guy's been showing up in this little car like that, and he has a push mower in there, and he flips the handle up, or flips the handle down, pulls the mower out, flips the handle back up, locks it in place, and starts push mowing that yard. Pretty funny. But hey, do what you gotta do. Whoa, my zoom's messed up. Do what you gotta do, he's making that money. But, alright.